Marsha from Train with Marsha, and welcome back to your weekly workout. For today's class, I do have a strength flow using a slider. You can use a paper plate. You can even take a towel, place it below your sneaker, and use it as your slider. If you don't have either one of these, it's fine. You can still do the workout and get a really great burn. This is just a different way of working your muscle. I want to change it up a little bit. Grab yourself several pairs of dumbbells that you want to use for today's class. I'm still going to challenge you. So the weights are upper body. The slide is for the legs, but don't worry, the legs are going to start burning. The intervals for each one is 1 minute with a 30-second rest in between each move. It's about a 30-minute class, maybe a little bit more, give or take. So the way this class is structured is we're going to work one whole side of the body first, come down for core, then go to the other side of the body. All right, let's have a great class. Let's get to this warm-up. We're going to start with a nice easy squat reach forward. Palms are up. So you're lengthening through those arms as you attract the shoulders to the back. Trying to keep ear, shoulder, and hip in alignment as you press your hips to the back. It's just a gentle raise of those arms and squeezing back through the heels. Finding your inhales and exhales with each transition of the move. So I like to inhale while I squat and exhale as I press back up. Now start to press the arms to the back, opening up the shoulders a little bit further. Set your intention for this class, guys. All right, ready? Let's transition to side reaches. Side lunge with a reach. So now we're warming up the inner and outer thigh as well as the lower back. Add a little rotation as you turn your gaze to the outside of your foot, pressing your hips to the back. So I use sliders a lot for my bar classes, and they are no joke. It never fails to make me sore for a very long time. So if it gets to be a little bit too much burning and your form is starting to falter, I'd rather you lose the slider than continue to fight through and possibly hurt yourself. All right, let's hold that side lunge, reach arm up, stretch. Come up to the middle, inhale, let's reverse that. Inhale, exhale, bend through that knee. Stretch, reach that arm over. And inhale, exhale, let's reverse that. Let's keep moving through, warming up the oblique muscles, nice and slow. Try and go deeper into that side bend with each transition and each breath. Inhale, reach, stretch that arm over, there we go. We're gonna do the other side. Come up tall, other side, let's go. Your lower back, guys, should not be hurting here. Just a sensation of a stretch. And reverse it, reach up. All right, we're gonna go on to one more move in this warm-up. That's gonna involve a plie just to warm up those legs. In 5, 4, 3, 2, one more big stretch. Awesome job. Come to middle, come into your plie. Arms are out to a T. We're gonna continue those windmills, but hold it low. So one arm reaches across, one is over. You're pulling both arms to opposite sides of the room. Squat and reach. So we're starting to want those legs a little bit right here and getting some amazing oblique work. Push your palms out, so flex and push and reach. Add that little pulse in there for those thighs. Woo. All right, music is picking up. Let's go. Start to brace that belly and wrap that core like a corset around. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, here's 3, 2, and 1. Come up tall, big cleansing breath. All right, my loves, on to the first move. It's going to be a slide back. So you're gonna grab your slider, your towel, or your paper plate. One weight. We're gonna reverse lunge it back, palm up, front raise, and slide it in nice and low. So we're never coming out of that lunge. We're sticking it low, all right? Get your glider, let's go. Reverse lunge down, palm up, slide it in. Now listen, option here, you can absolutely stand up. If you're choosing that option, you are driving through the heel of that standing leg. Palm up to shoulder height in that front raise. Moving slow through this minute. It's a long time. Let's pace ourselves. About halfway through the minute, your leg is gonna start to wake up and you'll be like, oh yeah, there it is. There's my quad. So if you're not using anything, you're just tapping that leg in and tapping it back. 15 seconds to go before your recovery. Woo! Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Stay on this side though, just stretch it out. Shake out those hips. Now we're gonna go on to a side extension of that leg with a lateral raise. All right, here we go. Taking off in about 8. Shift your weight into that left leg that's grounded. Right leg is on that slider. Elbows bent at the hip. Here we go. Slide out as you bring that elbow up and squeeze back in using the inner thigh. Slide out, squeeze back in. I'm choosing to hold my hand out. You can have your hand on your hip or even on a wall for extra support. Okay, you're doing what is best for you through this minute. So elbow comes to shoulder height, lengthen through your neck as you raise that arm up. All the love is in that grounded leg, actually. I know it's crazy. Halfway through the minute. Woo! Try to keep your hips nice and square as you slide that leg out. You're squeezing in using that inner thigh. There you go. 15 seconds. I'm burning. We're gonna go back to that lunge and we're gonna pulse it down. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Focus on the legs only. Take that weight, place in the front of you. Recover first. Shake out the neck. You're gonna sit it low in that lunge. You're gonna slide it back twice in a pulse and bring it up tall. So you're gonna pulse, slide back, and stand up tall. Doing that in 15 seconds. Grab water if you need it. Here we go, place that weight up. Sit low in that lunge. 3, 2, and 1. So pulse as you slide that back leg back twice and stand up tall. So you're driving up through the heel. Minute's a long time, okay? Pace yourself right here. Knee stays stacked over ankle. You are working your core because the core is helping you stay tall and sliding up. You're bracing your ribs in. So inhale, inhale, exhale up. There you go, there you go. Woo! My leg is on fire, guys. Coming out to that side lunge, doing the same thing. So here is hamstring, side lunge is inner and outer thigh, okay? We got it. 15 seconds until we get to shake it out. Five, 4, 3, 2, shake it out. Woo! Swing it side to side, shake it out. Onto side lunge. Grab water. Do some butt kicks here, shake out the quad. We have not switched sides yet. Let's stay with the right leg under that slider. Here we go, ready, weight is up. All the weight's in that left leg. We're gonna slide it out twice and squeeze back up. Let's go, ready? Minutes on. Slide, slide, squeeze into that thigh. Woo, you're pressing your hips to the back in that side lunge so that knee stays over ankle. You can drop as low as you want to in this little side lunge, squeezing up. Push the top of that foot into that slider to activate that leg as well. We got this, guys. We're halfway there. Stay strong. I'm burning too. Don't worry. We're going to go into back rows in just a second, okay? Woo, 20 seconds on the clock. I know you're on fire. I'm right there with you. Let's stay strong. 10 seconds. You're working those tiny lower layer muscles right here. The weights are working the big muscles. These are small muscles. Woo, shake it out. Grab water. All right, your back is a big, strong muscle. You can absolutely up your weights here. The right leg is still on that side, or we have not switched. Left leg in front, right leg behind, strong. Runner's lunge, you're hinged over your knee. You're gonna back row and slide it up using booty and hamstring. Ready? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, minute is running. Runner's lunge. Elbow comes to the hip, slide it up. And squeeze it up. Nice straight back as you hinge over. You have a beautiful charcuterie board on your back. Don't drop it. I love a charcuterie board. It's one of my favorite starters before a meal when we go out to dinner. Oops, don't lose your balance. That's because I'm talking and trying to work at the same time. All right, guys, let's focus in. You're over halfway there. Come on, 20 seconds left. You should be on fire. Ooh, we're gonna circle out these legs. You can hold on to a wall here for support. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that weight down, recover. We have one more move with the leg, okay? Same right leg on that slider. Stretch it out. Grab water. Here we go. Static hold on that left leg. Right leg is going to circle to the front. Circle. So halfway through the minute, we're going to change the direction. Think about your core, sitting it low. Here we go. It's 3, 2, and we're on. Sit it low. Choose a direction in that circle. Think about the hip motion right here. Everything else is still. It's that isometric hold on that left leg. At any point, you can come up tall if you need to. But let it burn before you do that. Come on, that burn is where the muscle gets stronger. Switching directions in 5, 4, 3, 2. Switch directions, stay low. Come up tall if you need to take a little break, but come right back in it. Do you feel the oblique muscle here? Yes, I do. We're strengthening our hips. If you're a runner, this is a great move for you. Ankle stability and hip strength needed for running. 10 seconds, even if you're a fast walker. We all need hip strength no matter what. 5, 4, 3, 2, sit up tall, other leg, let's go. Stretch it out. We're gonna come down for plank. We're switching sides right now, okay? Looking strong, looking strong. We're gonna come into, you can either do a knee plank with the right arm underneath that slider. We're gonna circle the arm. The core work here is keeping the hips steady, chest is stacked towards the ground. You can absolutely be on your full plank. Here we go. Circle that arm. Circle it. Woo! Keep those hips nice and square. You're looking good. I'm going to turn the music down a little bit. It's a little bit high. All right, I'm back here with you. Here we go. So you're pushing the floor away with the grounded palm. If you're on your knees, your hips are shifted forward. Nothing is moving but that arm. About 20 seconds remaining, my babes. Big circles. Come on, we got it. Change directions really quickly. Woo. We're gonna go straight to the other arm to switch sides. Stretch it out, big shoulder stretch, child's pose. Go ahead and take that right arm, slide it under the left into thread the needle. Turn the side of your face down to the ground and allow that shoulder stretch out. Now bring that arm out to a T, sit it back into that child's pose, stretch out that shoulder. All right, here we go, other side coming up, front raise with the lunge. And we're on, ready? Here we go. Reverse lunge, front raise, and slide it up. We're back here again. We have switched sides. So option stand up, or option stay low and slide it in. You're staying nice and tall through that torso. Your weight is challenging. You're halfway through the minute. How you feeling? I'm shaking. You are really lifting that arm up through the shoulder and bicep. Weight is challenging. We're gonna go ahead and just pulse the leg right away because we're right here already, okay? In 10 seconds, we're gonna recover, then pulse. And shake it out. All right, it's that double lunge down to a stand up. Grab water if you need it. If your heart rate's a bit high, bring it down. Back in that lunge, grab that weight, hold it up at chest height. Double pulse into that stand. Get ready, brace to that core, here we go. It's 4, 3, 2. So double pulse it down, stand up tall. Take it slow. If you rush through it, you're gonna use momentum. There you go. Drive the ball of that foot into the slider. Activate that leg as well. Remember, working lower layer muscles here. Woo. As you're lunging it down, you're getting a little bit fatigued. You might feel the hips kicking out, or you're dumping weight into that hip. Let's come up tall, out of the hips using that core strength. We got this, guys. 20 seconds to go. Into that lateral raise, side extension. Having fun yet? 10 more seconds. I know, my leg's on fire. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's do one more. Come up tall, shake it out. Do what you need to do right here. We have that lateral raise with that side extension, okay? Then we're gonna pulse that leg out. Here we go. Grab your weight. Woo. Sit it down low. All that weight's in that right leg. Here we go. Elbows bent, slide, press. I'm gonna lower my weight here a little bit. Stick with me. Let's go. So your hand can be in the hip, out to a T, or holding onto a wall. You're sitting low, driving it with that inner thigh. Lengthening through that neck as that elbow drives up there. We're working all through that beautiful shoulder blade for that little teardrop right there. That always encourages me because I want that so bad. I want that. Sit it low. Come on, challenge those legs. We're under 20 seconds. Pulse in that leg. Pull that core strong. Protect the lower back. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's do one more. And stretch it out. We're gonna pulse that leg. Woo. Shake out the neck. All right, my loves. Let's ready to pulse it. We're gonna pulse not twice, squeeze again for the inner thigh. Let's go, bring that weight up. Left leg on that slider, sit into that right leg. Sit it low, 4, 3, let's go. So press, press, squeeze it up, down. So inhale, inhale, extra squeeze. As you come back up, pull the strength from your pelvic floor up to the crown of your head. How low can you get in that lunge? Come on, press those hips to the back. Push the ball, that foot into your slider, activate that thigh as well. Legs should be burning, we're halfway through the minute. Woo. Knee in line with hip. Hips are nice and stacked. Draw that line. There you go. There you go. 15 seconds. Onto that runner's lunge with that back row. Oh my goodness, guys. And then leg circles and down for that core work with the arms. And I think that's your class. You're done. Ready? Stretch it out. Woo. All right, we got to pulse this leg out too. Stretch it. All right, ready? Oh, I'm sweating, guys. Okay, let's focus in. I'm there with you. I'm burning too. Come on. Grab your weight. Runner's lunge with that slide in. So right arm has the weight, left leg is sliding back, and here we go. Slide, row, squeeze it up tall. Down, elbow comes to hip, squeeze it back up. Woo! Excellent job. Looking so good, my loves. Remember, you're hinging over that knee with a nice strong back. Your back is a strong muscle. Challenge your weights here if you can. Driving through that heel of that grounded leg into the hamstring and booty as you slide back up. Circling that leg in just 10 seconds. Come on. Two and one. Shake it out. My goodness. All right, remember, we're switching directions halfway through that minute. Give me some next circles right here. Switch directions. Ready? Here we go. Left leg on the slider. Sit into that right leg. Hips are to the back. Pull that core nice and strong. Ready? For 1 minute, stick in a direction and hold it there. Yes. Really exaggerate those circles. Strengthening the hip and ankle. Feel the obliques. If you want to, put your hands on your hips so that you can visually see that they're stacked and strong. Yes, my loves. Can you drop lower in that squat? All right, here we go. Ready? Change directions. We're halfway through the minute. Do a quick form check. Woo! Keep that belly braced. Protect that lower back. Push the ball of that foot into the slider. It activates it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, stretch it out. Coming down for those plank circles. I'm cleaning up my space a little bit. All right. Get ready. Last move. Big stretch. So if you want a longer class, just repeat this, okay, and do a second and third set. Here we go. Ready? Come on down to your plank position. Left arm is on that slider. We're going to start sliding it. Here we go. Ready? Quick child's pose. Inhale, exhale up to your choice of plank. Let's go. Circle it. One direction. We're gonna switch at the 30-second mark. Push the ground away from you, pull through that belly. Your gaze is about right at your fingertips, keeping that spine nice and tall. 10 more seconds in this direction. I'm dropping to my knees. Dial those ribs down. Come on, pull them up and in. Ready? Switch directions with that arm. We're gonna do the other arm again, just to get extra core work. And I'm gonna have a bonus move for you at the end, okay? More for that booty. I love bonus work. 8 more seconds right here, guys. We got it. Come on, stay strong. This is a challenging move. I'm working with you. 2, 1, child's pose. Take your recovery, switch your hands up, okay? We got it. Then on to our bonus move. Woo. Let's thread that left arm under and let's stretch it out. T-arm. All right, babes, here we go. Set that slider underneath that right arm. Here we go. Find your choice of plank. 3, 2, slide one direction. Let's go. Fix your gaze at your fingertips. Lengthen through that spine. Keep that core nice and strong. If you find your booty piking, I encourage you to come down to your knees and shift your hips under. I'd rather you do that than having your booty in the air like this, okay? Because you're losing all that awesome core work. Switch directions with the palm. Let's go. Keep pushing that ground away from you. Stay strong through that shoulder. Woo. All right. 10 seconds. Sweat is dripping off my brow. 3, 2, and stretch. All right, guys. On to your bonus booty work. Take that slider underneath the left heel. Place the heel on it only. Toes are up in the air. Palms are down. You're gonna glute bridge up. So you're gonna squeeze the sit bones together. Beautiful reverse plank of those hips. You're gonna take that left leg, slide it out, slide it in. Now listen, option. You can tap the hips down if you want to. You can even put a weight on top of those hips to add some extra work. Slide it out, squeeze back in. We're working hamstrings right here. Hold it strong. Ooh, timer's running. I got you in a minute. Let's go. Press in, down, or hold it up strong. I'm gonna hold it up. Extend that leg, flex that heel, drive it, squeeze back in into that hamstring and booty. Stay bridged, nice and tall. Come on. Whew. How you guys doing? 20 more seconds right here. Did you lower that bridge? Come on, hold up strong. Pull that belly. String up to the crown of that head. Let's go. Come on, pull, squeeze, push that slider down and drop it down. Hug the knees into the chest. Make some hip circles right here. All right. We have the other leg to go. Let's stay strong. Take off in 10. Switch that glider. Right leg. Ready? Here we go. We're coming down. Bridge glute up. It's 4, 3, 2, and let's go. You can tap it down or hold it up. So the further away that grounded leg is from the booty, the more hamstring you're working. The closer the heel is to the booty, the more glute you're working. That's your butt muscle, okay? So you choose what you want to challenge today and commit to it, okay? So extend strong, squeeze it back in. You're pushing that heel into your slider. Oh my gosh, I keep losing my slider, you guys. My leg is tired. All right, checking that timer. We have 20 seconds. Can you bridge up higher? Come on, pull deeper. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees into your chest, guys. Excellent class today. I'm proud of you. Let the heart rate come down. When you're ready, hug yourself into a nice tight ball. Inhale. Exhale, hands come up overhead. Feet are in tabletop. Start to windshield wiper your knees side to side, stretching out that lower back. Bringing your heart rate way down. Going into a quick cool down, and you're done. If you want a longer class, just repeat it and do a second and third round. Completely your choice. Hold the knees to one side. Really allow that lower back to stretch out. Inhale, exhale, switch up the knees, other side. Bring the feet, knees are out wide. Bottoms of your feet are together. Allow your knees to fall out to side, stretching out the inner thighs. Relax here, guys. Allow your lower back to just reach that ground. Palms are up right here, allowing your shoulder blades to sink into your mat. Inhale. And exhale. Hold it here for 2 more breaths. Gonna come up to standing. Last big breath. Inhale. And exhale. Rock yourself up to standing nice and slow. Let's stretch out those quads. Hold on to a wall. Grab just above the ankle and go ahead and align those knees. Keep the chest tall. I hope you enjoyed this class today. I do like working with sliders. It's always very challenging for me. Now take the heel of that leg, place it in the front, and stitch hip to the back, stretching out your hamstring. If there's ever a class you want to see from me, please don't hesitate to DM me or message me and say, hey, I would like to do, can you please record a core workout? I really want to do one this week, and I will absolutely do that for you. This channel is for you. I am here for you to help you get stronger and to create those healthy habits. And now take that leg flex, sit the hip to the back, stretch out that hamstring. Come up nice and tall. One big stretch of the shoulders really quickly, my loves. I don't want you guys to feel injured, so please take this time to stretch. Big inhale, flex the palms out and press into the back, engage your chest out. Inhale, bring them up to the top, push the ceiling away from you. Exhale, back down, other shoulder comes across. And down. All right, guys, if you want to see more workouts from me, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe to Train with Marsha. I am also on Instagram. My handle is Train with Marsha, and I have a website if you want more one-on-one personal training with me for nutrition, for menopause support, or to get stronger. It's www.trainwithmarsha.com, and I hope to see you again. Mwah!